Gemma out here as well. And I'm pretty sure this is Rory.
Excuse me. Yeah. And
oh, battery?
She has low battery.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, I do. I know muchas gracias. So if you guys see this line of chain link that's coming up kind of in front of us, this is actually a corridor because all the animals from Arusha Savannah have to travel through that corridor to get to this barn for their 1 to 2 hours off. It's about a quarter of a mile they have to travel. And then all the animals from Museum of Savannah also go into this farm for their 1 to 2 hours off as well. And if you guys look really quickly on this right here, one of our giraffes is sticking his head out the barn. We are two, yeah.
There are 2 giraffes.
So in this barn right now, we are actually doing introductions. So we got 3 of the Maasai male giraffes from Animal Kingdom Park. And then one of our little boys, Griffin, and his mom, Azizi, are all being introduced together. Soon they're going to be out on Arusha, I believe Arusha Savannah, all 4 of them, 5 of them out there. But right now they're getting to know each other out there in the barn. And they're doing really well. They're getting along, especially little Griffin is getting along with all the boys, which is nice. And the Maasai, the 3 Maasai giraffes are actually castrated. So there's no, we won't have any accidents of having babies. So yeah, you guys got to see some more giraffes. This fence line on the driver's side. We've got some animals called lesser kudu that like to kind of hide against the fence line. Oh, I see 2 of them down there. So you guys kind of look, we're almost on them right now. Right there on the fence line, there's 2 of them laying there. These are lesser kudu. Lesser kudu come from a foresty region of Africa, so they got big ears to help them hear. They've got the spiral horns like the Sitatonga male to help them go underneath the bushes. And they're actually more closely related to Sitatonga than greater kudu, which we have greater kudu at the park. So this is Rory again. So Rory's about 18 years old. She's got Gemma, who is will be 2 years old. Oh, about now, right? Did Gemma just turn 2 years old? Yeah, because it's August. I was gonna say 2 years in August, but it's already August. And then there's some more little springbok out here as well. There's one on the pasture side, walking down the road, kind of towards us. Springbok get their name because when they run, they actually do a spring. They spring and jump as they run. It's called pronking, and that's what helps them get away from predators. And then on the driver's side, we've got more addicts, but these are the boy addicts. We've got 7 of them. We also tried them at the park. We don't do very well with addicts at the park because these guys like to stop the ride because they like to stand in the middle of the road and they wouldn't leave. and the keepers would have to go out and bait them off with treats off the road, so that it made them go on the road more, because hey, if I stand on this road long enough, I'm going to get treats. So it was really bad training on their part. So then they got moved over here, and if they're in the road, we can just go around them or go a different way. So, and then I don't know if you guys can see straight ahead of us, there's a white blob in the middle of the road, way down at the back. That is a scimitar and horned oryx. Scimitar and horned oryx are actually considered extinct in the wild. About 8 years ago, zookeepers from all over the world decided, why are these guys extinct in the wild when we have a ton of them in captivity all around the world? So then they decided that, why don't we breed them to relocate to Africa? So we started a scimitar and horned oryx breeding program. And about 3 years ago, we sent 30 to a preserve in Chad. And they're doing really well. They're having babies. And then last year, we sent 35 more out there. And the Disney Conservation Fund actually helped with that program, so it's really cool. There is another animal kind of sitting in the middle. That's a Patterson eland. Patterson eland are, eland are the largest antelope species in Africa. Patterson eland are the second